Hi, guys. Did y'all miss me? I missed you guys. All right, guys. This is Luckii with Luckii Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is all signs, all zodiac signs, positive predictions for the month of December. All right. Let's go ahead and get the few announcements out of the way. First things first, not every message will resonate with you. Take only what resonates for you and your situation. The roles can be reversed. I might be explaining something as if it is you doing it or happening to you, and it can be the other way around. Okay. Some of these messages may not even resonate with you at all. They may not be your situation, and I cannot control what comes out. So it could be love, money, relationships. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay. I'm going to try to make this a quick reading. I don't want to have you here all night because I started late. I didn't intend to start this late, but here we are. Better late than never, right? If you are interested in a personal reading, they are available. 2025 personal readings for the year are available for a limited time only. Those readings are a lot longer because I'm going through 12 months of different stuff. And include a lot of information. So I'm limiting those readings. So if you purchase one, that's totally up to you, but it's first come, first serve. And then when I feel like it's too much, I'm gonna take it off of there. So I just wanted to let you guys in on that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. If you are interested in individual zodiac sign readings, the links to those are in the description box of this video. Also, they are on my channel page for the month of December. Sagittarius, it is their birthday month. Happy birthday to y'all. I will be doing your reading on my channel. Okay, so I think that's everything. I will put the zodiac sign I'm currently on the banner down below so you can follow along. If you choose to do so, hopefully one of my amazing moderators will post the timestamps for each zodiac sign in the comment section when the live has been completed. All right. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live and post new videos. Thank you so much, Kiss the Sky. I appreciate that. Other than that, Cardology software is up and available. It is in beta mode, so I'm still making some tweaks to it. But if you're interested in that, check it out. It's on the website. All right, guys. Let's get into this. And I have new Cardology software coming very, very, very soon. I'm so excited because this is the big one. This is when I really, once this gets up and running, this is when I'm really about to start coming out with my videos and stuff. All right, in regards to Cardology. Anyways, let's do this. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Thank you again, Kiss the Sky. I appreciate you, love. Yes, Luckii about to teach classes. I'm about to get you guys all into Cardology and show you how incredible it is. Okay. Thank you guys for hitting the like button as well. I appreciate y'all for sticking it out with me. Aries, my Aries subscribers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Kim, Jax, Lioness, Jean, Kiss the Sky. How are you guys? Rosalia, how are you? I missed y'all. Hey, Just Travel. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what the positive things are for you in the month of December. What are the positive things coming to Aries in the month of December? Give me 3 cards. What are the positive things coming to Aries in the month of December? Some of you are leveling up a relationship. So if you're already in a relationship, maybe you're taking it to the next level. Some of you singles are getting into a higher level commitment. But those of you in a relationship, I feel like you're either engaged and getting married, or in a, relationship and then you're getting engaged, or something of that nature is happening for y'all. Maybe you're single and you're getting into a relationship. I don't know. I'll see what I can see here in a minute. What else is positive? Some of you are not wanting to give up. Like, you're continuing to put the work into something that maybe is having issues. I don't know if that's a relationship, if it's a platonic relationship or not, but I am really getting like there's someone that feels how you feel about them. Explain that more, please. Tell me about this 4 of Wands for Aries. Somebody does seem to be telling you how they feel, wanting to move forward. Something that they've been maybe, I feel like this is something you really want too. Like, or you wanted to hear. Interesting. Why the 9 of Wands? I also feel like some of you are healing from some sort of past situation. You're protecting yourself. I also feel like whatever you are putting your effort and your time and energy into is going to manifest for you. It's just going to take some time. I don't know what you guys are working on or what you're investing into. Tell me about this 2 of Cups. Thank you, Jean. Oh, thank you guys. Okay. Hmm. Tell me more about that before I say anything. So I feel like there's been some sort of disappointment in a relationship where you and this person actually do love or care about each other. Thank you so much, Lioness. I appreciate you, sweetheart. I feel like you and this person have mutual feelings, but there's some either regret or loneliness, sadness. I feel like a lot of you feel overlooked or unappreciated to some degree, but you have extremely strong feelings for this person. I think you keep, for a lot of you, you keep investing or you keep fighting for this. Either for some of you, maybe you have family with them. I feel like you're going to be putting in this effort towards this. The problem is, I feel like there's major trust issues here with this person. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, a Gemini, or an Aries, or a Sagittarius. I'm sorry. Maybe it is another Aries. I don't know. But I feel like there's going to be a conversation to clear the air, or some communication that comes in where there's like assertive conversation in regards to the situation that may be helpful in clearing the air or shed some light on that for you. I'm not going to go into how it's going to work out or what that means. I don't know. Let's see. What else? There's definitely a change happening here for you, Aries. For a lot of you, it is a change in your relationship or relationship status, where someone kind of puts you on a pedestal, or you're the one putting this person on a pedestal in some type of way. I love that for y'all. Also, someone that you work with or do business with in some type of way, it may be revealed that that person has been hiding something or is hiding something. So just be aware of that. And the reason why it's positive is likely because you learn of the situation before it causes any real damage. Some of you could benefit from someone moving. There maybe this is your own move, I don't know, but it does seem to be like there's some sort of benefit that you have from someone moving or making some sort of change, maybe even traveling. I do want to say I definitely feel like for some of you, I feel like I'm talking to two different sets of Aries. Some of y'all are in love and in a relationship that's going to the next level. And some of you may have resources together, but it's like the health of the relationship feels rocky in the month of December. And maybe you're feeling like something about the relationship is off. is causing you some type of concern. But because this is coming out in positive predictions, I feel like where this is leading you is down a really good path, if that makes any type of sense. I definitely see you really stuck in your thoughts, in your head. And learning how to communicate effectively, communicate your thoughts effectively. For some of you, there's either, if it's not a legal situation that goes in your favor, it could just be like an authority figure or someone that is in charge. You gain some sort of wealth or abundance from that. Okay. I want you to remember, Aries, that just because this is positive predictions doesn't mean that everything's going to be sunshine and rainbows. A lot of times good things happen to us. They don't feel good while they're happening. All right. And they don't feel good while they're happening, but they end up being very big blessings for us in our lives that we don't fully understand in the moment. Some of you may be concerned about an ending in your life. Something ending. I don't know what this is. It does look like some form of a relationship. This can be a relationship to your community, like neighbors, friends, family members, a lover. But something in your life is ending. But it financially benefits you. But I think you're worried about that for whatever reason. There could be some blessings having to do with a job or career, something you've been working on. Especially for those of you who are working in partnership with women, with other women, I don't know, but it could end up being fortunate for you. I am seeing some kind of an inheritance or money come to you, but it's like you're not happy about, it doesn't look like you're happy exactly in the way that you're getting this money or these resources. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. I don't know what that's about. All right. All right. So I feel, like I said, I think I'm talking to two different sets of Aries, because some of y'all are going to the next level in a commitment. Some of you are on the way out of a commitment, it looks like, or very confused about should you stay, should you go type of thing. And I feel like you benefit if there is some sort of ending in a relationship of any kind. You benefit from that financially. Like there will be financial benefit from that. All right. Let's see what is going on. What are the positive predictions for my Taurus subscribers? Listen, Taurus, y'all had the best reading for the month of December. I definitely encourage you to go watch your December reading, Taurus, because your reading was, I thought it was awesome. Let's see. What are the positive things manifesting for my Taurus subscribers in the month of December? Taurus in the month of December. It's funny you say that, Linus, because Leo was all up and through Taurus's reading too. All right, what are the positive things manifesting for my Taurus subscribers? Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you are going to have options when it comes to romance, love. You're going to have some sort of choice here to make in regards to love. Or someone that you love. Somebody that pulls at your emotional heartstrings. I do think that there's going to be some sort of brand new beginning that is going to be very healing for a lot of you. And the effort and energy that you put in and been patient with is going to pay off. Or you're going to see some sort of benefit of that in the month of December. Someone you have history with may come back and tell you that they're attracted to you. Some of you are, some of you are going to get an offer to take something to the next level. I feel like that's kind of what you want. Whatever this offer is something I feel like you're delighted by. It is something that requires you to take a risk. And maybe you don't trust it 100%. Or you don't know if you could trust it 100%. But I think you're going to act on it. For those of you that this is playing out, you're going to act on it. Now, if you're not dating and you're not putting yourself out there to date, you're sitting at home with bonbons in your hand and you got a bonnet on, I don't want to hear you talking about, oh my God, I ain't got no man. Luckii don't know what she's talking about. Don't nobody love me. Ain't nobody coming in to offer me shit. You ain't doing nothing to put yourself out there either. So get off my channel and be quiet, okay? Because y'all be blowing me sometimes. The cards only work when you actively are doing, and it's not even the cards. This is just how energy works. When you want something, you create space for those things to come into your life. You have to start living a life as though that thing is coming to you. You're magnetized to it, right? And then your energy will draw that in. But if your energy is sitting on the couch with a bonnet in your hair with bonbons and ice cream and, you ain't washed your ass in 3 days, do not expect the Amazon man or the DoorDash guy to just be the one, okay? It don't work like that. I mean, maybe in a Netflix story or Christmas story or whatever, that might be how it goes down. But in the real world, okay, in the real world, that is not realistic, love. Brick Girl says, say no to bonnets. Girl, do you see my hair? My hair is down to my ass and it's curly naturally. Bonnets are one of the best inventions in life, okay? All right, let's see. I really think that one of the best things that's happening to you, Taurus, is you making some decisions behind the scenes that are going to lead you to a lot of happiness um, in the long run. But there may be some things that you have to let go of. It could be trust issues for some of you that you need to release or you need to let go of in order for you to move forward. It doesn't have to be with a specific person. Everybody's situation is going to be different. But oh, thank you, Eve. I appreciate that. Oh, Eve just said, I think the Taurus reading is for me. My boyfriend wants me to move in and he's even buying new furniture. Congratulations. I don't know how you feel about it. So um what else for Taurus? I think you're opening up a brand new cycle. Taurus, please go watch the damn Taurus reading. That reading was so good. And I feel like this is just giving you like foreplay of that reading. Um, okay. Yes. I think you guys are ending a cycle. Chelsea said bonnets are a lifesaver. Yes, ma'am. I even got the long ones because my hair is so long and the short ones make it like, I don't know, they make my curls look funny. But the long ones, man, they brought my hair back to life when it got fried. I think you're doing a lot of thinking about possibly being stuck. Like you're doing a lot of shoulda, coulda, woulda thoughts. Maybe, what if, um, thinking, Taurus, but that's not helpful. It's not preparing you to do anything. Some of you, look at that. You just said it, Eve. You've got the journey and the relationship. Some of you, now maybe this is just you traveling together with your boo in the month of December. Some of you traveling to see them. Some of you, this is a move with them, moving in or taking a relationship to the next level. You could get a good, maybe this is like a good message from work or about work, possibly from some mature older woman. Brick girl, I feel your pain. My hair always gets caught underneath my arms, all type of stuff. Yes, ma'am. You're being given a gift or you're being given something that's giving you pause or something that you need to think about or you feel like you have to think about. Whatever this is, it's a choice and the choice belongs to you. I also see some potential more money coming in, possibly unexpected income, especially for those of you who have felt financially stuck or drained in some type of way. I promise you, those of you who are not open to a relationship, this is not your message. This is only for people who are either in a relationship and the relationship is being taken to the next level. For some of you, if you're already like, how much further can you go than being married to someone? So if you're already married, right? This can be that maybe you're becoming closer. Your partner could be putting more effort into the marriage or into the relationship. Some of you, your partner could be changing jobs and you benefit from that. I do think that you are concerned and worried about this because it's such a change. Now, be careful that your thoughts don't become overly stressful to your situation. All right. If you are looking for more singles information, that is in that Taurus read. Because single Tauruses and relationship Tauruses had completely different things going on. All right. Gemini. Let's see what's going on in December. Positive things manifesting for my Gemini subscribers in the month of December. Well, congratulations, Eve. Hey, Killer Tomato. How are you? Positive things manifesting for Gemini in December. What's the good things happening for my Gemini subscribers? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, the link to the December reading, if you're interested, is in the description box below and on my channel page for Gemini's individual sign reading. All right, guys. And if you're interested, check out Patreon, because Patreon, you can have access to all of them and all the cardology stuff that I post and the cardology software that's already available. And you'll have access to the new cardology software that's coming available in a couple days. All right. All right, what's the positive things happening for Gemini? You're ending something. Some of you could be ending like a job. There could be an ending with a Virgo or an Aries with the Emperor here. Some of you are just going through some significant ending or transformation, and you're taking your personal power back. Eve, yes, I am on my website. All right. So there's something here that you're walking away from, is what it's telling me. But it seems like there's a mystery about it. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are, now remember, these are positive predictions. So some of you are deciding to focus on yourself or become single and being more happy is what it seems like. Maybe you're ending a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic. I don't know. But there's an ending here that is a good thing for you with the Death card. You've actually, I pulled 3 cards and 2 of them are major arcana. I feel like whatever this is that's ending is emotional for you in some type of way, because both of the major arcana that came out are water signs. Scorpio and Pisces. But I feel like some of you, your finances are getting stronger as well, your personal finances. Okay, I do feel like there is something that you are ending in order to possibly be happier. Now, for some of you, maybe this ending has to do with a family situation. It does feel like there's something here where somebody's being sneaky. Some of y'all, it has to do with like a third party situation, or someone is just extremely hurt here. Wow. Three of Swords. But I feel like whatever you're ending, I feel like you've been waiting for this, whatever this is. And it's like you can see the life you want, but you're allowing this situation by holding on to this to hold you back from having it. So this ending seems to be something positive for you. This is like where you are able to take your power back, Gemini. This is, I think whatever this is had a hold on you and kind of had you stuck for a while. But you're able to manifest the outcome you want from the situation. And I think look at this, y'all. It's like you're deciding to focus on yourself and you're achieving some level of success. Some of you, this is financial success. Look at this. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, right behind that. Okay. Let's see what else. What else is going on? Positive things for Gemini. Some of you may get a title or some type of recognition for something. I do feel like you're grieving, or there's some sort of grief that you feel that's got you like locked up on the inside. Maybe really in your head. There does seem to be a feminine energy. Maybe this is you, I don't know. But like there seems to be a feminine energy that's kind of like bracing themselves for the situation, for something to happen. It feels like something for something to end. Somebody bracing themselves for an ending. Some of you could receive an inheritance. Or some type of financial blessing from the misfortune of someone else, or having to do with somebody that's sick. Jeez Louise. Some of you are getting recognized at work or from the work that you've been doing. I think you're doing a lot of thinking about a child or some children. It's heavily on your mind. Those of you that are like going through a divorce or a separation, again, that's not going to resonate for everybody, because if you're not going through a divorce or a separation, it's not your message. You could receive some sort of money or like alimony. I don't know if it's alimony, child support, something of that nature. All right. Okay. Cancer. What's going on? What are the positive things manifesting for Cancer? Leah Rose says, show me the money for Gemini. It looks like it's coming, really. What's going on with Cancer? Positive things manifesting for my Cancer subscribers. Gina, I always forget you're a Cancer sun sign. Next year should be really good for you. All right. Positive predictions for Cancer for the month of December. What can you tell me? Remember, the roles can be reversed. If you're interested in Cancer's reading for December, it is linked in the description box below and on my channel page, guys. Cancer, you might stop working on something. I don't know if it's that you stop working on something or you completed a project of some kind. I'm gonna try to see it. It does look like that. Things could be moving forward very quickly. Some of you could like leave one job for another one, maybe one with more authority or something like that. What else? You seem to be releasing anything that is toxic around you. It looks like potentially a person for real for some of you, either a Capricorn or a Scorpio. But it definitely looks like you are releasing something toxic from the past. It's like you want to start fresh with nothing holding you back. There also may be someone, some of you, maybe this is a child that you love, but for some of you, this is someone apologizing to you or telling you how they feel, that they feel the same way you feel. I feel like there's some sort of truth that is being revealed to you slowly about having to do with somebody's feelings. I feel like you're going to be able to move on from this or move past this situation, and you're not going to have any regrets about it. So maybe you're getting some sort of truth that you've been waiting on. All right. What else? Some of you Cancers may be taking something to the next level or getting into a higher level relationship or partnership of some kind. I do see a change for the better financially. Those of you who have felt stuck in some type of relationship, I'm seeing you gain freedom from that, or at least get out of the rut that you've been in. Some of you could end a job for something that is more secure and better. Someone could be concerned about a child having health problems, or this is a child concerned about a father. Concerned about a parent, maybe. I definitely feel like a lot of you Cancers are going to receive some sort of recognition or reward in your career. I feel like there's a significant change coming in, and the universe is about to financially bestow a blessing upon you. Your luck is about to change for the better, Cancer. Some of you that are in like long-term relationships, it may not even be directly you that's like getting all this good luck or fortune. Maybe your partner is getting some sort of money or finances. You know, their finances are getting better and you're benefiting from that. But I'm 100% seeing your money situation get better. Some of you, this could be through an inheritance. I don't know. I hate when I see that though. But it definitely could be an inheritance. Hi, Michelle. I miss you guys too, for real. Honestly, I have food poisoning. I was going to get on here like the whole weekend of Thanksgiving, and I had food poisoning so bad I couldn't even get out of bed. Like, I would have been absolutely no good to anyone. So, it was all bad. I don't wish that on anyone. Okay? I really don't. All right, Leo. Positive. What are positive predictions for my Leo subscribers? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, my neck is already starting to hurt. Come on. I was doing so good. It was stiff, but it wasn't giving me the sharp pains, and now here they come. Hi, Holly. Leo, some type of move, traveling. Some of y'all could even buy a new car. Or there's somebody coming to see you that could be a benefit. Oh, you booked the cardology report, because I don't have cardology readings up there. But the reports are just written instead of me. All right, Leo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What are the positive things happening for Leo in December? Please make sure if you're interested in Leo's zodiac sign reading for December, you click the link in the description box or on my channel page. I don't know why I felt the need to go backwards. You could be finding new ways to make money or new money coming in. Some of you are making a lot more money through your career or your work. You may get some sort of news that you want or communication that brings in a lot more money in the month of December. There's likely to be somebody that puts you on a pedestal, or you put this person on a pedestal. I do think that you're having issues with wondering who you can trust, or there's somebody doing this with you. I think work is very stressful though. Some of y'all do need a vacation. I definitely see there's like a big change. Some of you also, I'm seeing a change in your house, in your home. All right, what else? What are the other positive things happening for Leo? Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. A lot of you have some things finally moving forward after being stuck or feeling like you had some missed opportunities. You may be able to communicate and clear the air with someone as well. I feel like you're walking away from something towards something more stable, but it's happening very slowly as well. This is going to be a change for the better, though. Now, I do feel like some of you could be afraid to be alone or afraid that you're going to be alone forever. There's like some set of fear surrounding this, and it may even be toxic or obsessive in some type of way. So I don't want you to allow that to affect what you have going on. I definitely see where your work is taking up a lot of your life. It's taking up a big part of your life. Some of you, some of you singles, I am seeing you get into slowly um have an honest conversation and possibly get into a higher level commitment. But I feel like it requires you to let go of some type of fear you have. All right. Whatever that means for you. Okay, Virgo. Virgo. What are the positive things manifesting for my Virgo subscribers? The tarot card. Oh, here we go. There's always, you know, one troll in the bunch. His literal name is Tarot Destroyer. People who get online and make fake pages, when they're not paid for it, like you're doing this because you don't have a life, it really makes me think like you're some really fat, greasy, nasty, ain't washed your ass, probably can't even get up off that chair without help type of person that just sits there licking your fingers after eating crusty ass Cheetos all day, talking shit. Like, because you hate life and you have no hobbies and you're likely very unhappy. And as much as that makes me sad for you, I mean, I do want you to know, and I hope that you are aware that the way the algorithm works is the more you comment on the page, good, bad, or indifferent, the more the channels get circulated. So if you're trying to destroy tarot, that ain't, you ain't going about it the right way. All right. I need you to get a better job though, or a better hobby. I feel very bad for you. If you send me your Cash App, I'll buy you a coffee or something, because clearly you're pissed off at life. You can always tell, like, when people do stuff like that, they look for attention. You could time it out though. Don't worry about it, Jean. I'll do it. Instead of just deleting it, because I don't feel like that's going to mess up. Because at some point, I'm going to get impatient and I'm going to dog the shit out of him. And I don't even want to go there. So the next time, just time him out and he'll be blocked. Instead of just deleting the message. I don't care if anybody sees what he's saying. Is shit, I'll read shit out loud. Here you go. Look. It's on there. Okay. Like, I could care less. Um, okay, cool. I just know the way my attention span is set up, y'all know I go from 0 to 1,000 real quick. And what's the point? It's a troll. If it was a real person that I could have a back and forth conversation with, different thing. Some people are sad though. That makes me sad for people that's what you do all day. I personally barely have time to sleep. Barely. I don't have time to do nothing for myself, let alone have time to troll somebody's comment section with 100 different messages about absolutely nothing. It might be. That might be my real name. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I'll be back. I'm gonna take a break. That's a perfect time to take a break. Mm-mm. We'll do Virgo next. I'll put it up on the screen. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. I'm back. Can everybody see me and hear me? Are we good to go? Who will be on? Virgo? Sorry for the interruption, Virgo. I just felt like that was a perfect time to take my break that was going to come right after y'all, rather than going back and forth with the troll. The good thing about it is I can, and I forgot that I can do this, and maybe next time I will be mindful so it doesn't distract me. I can I'm in my software, I can completely shut my chats off to where I can't even see them. And if the moderators are in the room, they can handle it. That's a really good idea. Look at that. I got to make a mental note because I might forget it next time. All right. My best friend just became a grandpa, y'all, for the first time. Well, one of my best friends. Y'all know my best friend Alicia, but one of my oldest friends since fifth grade. Ooh, that's crazy. Okay. Hi, Pam. All right. Virgo, what are the positive things manifesting for my Virgo subscribers? Positive things manifesting for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You may be spending some time alone. Some of you, this is maybe traveling alone. I do see some unexpected money or resources coming in. I feel like there's an ending to something in your life that's very beneficial to you. For some of you, there could be like a birth in your family. For some also, I feel like there might be an ending to bad health issues and like an end to some sort of health problem. I also feel like those of you that are in marriages or relationships, it seems like there is like you can count on your partner to carry weight that you can't carry right now. I feel like you're getting a lot of attention as well in some area. Like people are paying a lot of attention to you. If you're a Virgo woman, I feel like money is about to flow. There's some unexpected money coming in. You may be also like wondering about the health of someone. Whether it's mental health or physical health, I'm not sure, but I feel like that's really on your mind. It may be your own, I don't know. Some of you, there's a change in your occupation, a change in what you do for work or what you're working on. Some of you are preparing for marriage or a higher level commitment. And I feel like your partner is extremely mature or mature for their age. If that's the situation, why do I see there's grief over an older woman or mature woman? This could be a mother or an aunt. Like there's some sort of stress or despair, I feel like. Tell me more about that. This is a child and their mother. Could be you and your own mother, you and your child. I don't know. Where there's some sort of decision that has to be made. But I feel like someone is hiding something or not being fully honest about something there. And whoever this person seems to have clout with other people. Or if it's not clout necessarily, it's like other people um uplift this person or talk well about them or like coddle them. And I think that makes you feel like really stuck in your head because you're at odds, it looks like, with whoever this is. But because it's coming out in the positive predictions, it's telling me that's an indication to me that this is something that you will get through. I will say some of y'all do have like a really supportive partner in your corner. So even if it feels like other people are against you, I feel like those of you in relationships, I feel like you have a very supportive partner. Okay, what else can you tell me that's positive for Virgo in December? I think you're going to be more happier. A lot of you, when it comes to love, Virgo, I feel like it's more mutual. I think you're taking action to make things equal or fair in some type of way, but you're almost afraid to. I feel like there is some underlying fear of standing your ground in some area. Look, I said there's some fear, and then look what came out. The Nine of Swords. Some of you are afraid to let somebody down. I think you're thinking about the things that make you happy and what changes you need to make that are going to bring joy and happiness into your life. There's also something maybe you've been waiting to take action on it, and I think in December you're going to be doing that. Some of you are afraid to tell your truth or be honest, and you're really in your head about this. Could have to do with another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. If not, I just feel like you've been extremely hurt. Definitely very hurt by someone. You kind of feel betrayed and like you're dealing with it on your own, or like you have to deal with it on your own. But things are going to change for the better. I think you're going to overcome this and move on past it when you stop feeding into it and stop feeding into your fears and start focusing on the future and like what makes you happy and gaining your own stability and becoming the highest version of Virgo, and stop giving to this. When you stop giving into this, there's a level of healing that happens for you. Christina is single Virgo here, no options, waiting for my person to come in. Understood. So then the things in regards to a personal, like romantic relationship would not apply to your situation, which is why I tell y'all to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign portion of the video. But also look at what other relationships you're cultivating in your life that have nothing to do with a romantic connection. Because that may also be playing out in a way that I'm representing it or reading it in a way that it looks like it is romantic. And maybe for you, it's playing out in a platonic way with a friendship or a coworker connection or something of that nature. You have to be able to use discernment when you're watching tarot, guys, to know what messages are for you and what messages are not. That's why I said in the Taurus reading, like, they have a new love coming in, but that's not going to apply to somebody sitting on the couch eating Cheetos and bonbons and Snickers and all type of shit in sweatpants and ain't taking a shower in 3 days. Like, if you're not doing and holding space for the things that you want to happen, don't expect the readings to play out. Oh yeah, lucky day. The person beat down my door, came in and swept me off my feet. He ran the bath water for me because my ass was funky as hell from not taking a bath for 3 days. But he loved the way I stank. Because that's like it's really like how I feel like the fantasy that some of you guys have when these messages are coming out. And it's like, no, you really do have to do something. It's like, you ever heard the saying about the person that was asking God, like, God, help me win the lottery, please, let me win the lottery. I really need to win the lottery. And then he never went and bought a ticket. Like, you got to do something too. It requires effort. Open them dating apps, girl. And if it ain't that, go out with friends. Start hitting up happy hour. And if that's not how you want to meet people, start going to different singles events. Doing things that you enjoy doing. Painting. Yoga. I don't know. Whatever you're into. You smoke weed, you want a weed smoking man, go to a token, I don't know, token stroke, paint, whatever thing. It's out there. You just got to put yourself out there. And that's coming from somebody who is the person that don't put themselves out there. You know, it is what it is. Maybe it's the DoorDash man. Okay, maybe it's the DoorDash man gonna come and sweep me off my feet. I'll be just as delusional as y'all. All right, Libra. Hi, Michelle. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Nanya. None your business. Christina. Christina said, yes, that resonated with me. My mom, she has cancer, and I have health issues. I'm so sorry to hear that, love. Right, Mimi's Tarot. Hey, Christina. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are interested in a Libra read for December, the link is in the description box below and on my channel page. Hold on, y'all. Pop! What's today? He can't hear me. He got on headphones. And he ain't put them down at all. Hold on. Can y'all believe my baby's about to be 18 in a couple weeks? 18. What? 18. When I tell you I'm so emotional, I'm so emotional. I'm an emotional wreck. He's about to be wrong. He's still a kid, but it's still just my heart. I can't take it. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, I do feel like you got somebody in your circle you don't trust, or you're having some trust issues. Some of you may be moving on from something low key, like without anyone knowing. That's a positive thing. I don't know why, but maybe you're doing something behind the scenes. There's something that you've been holding on to that you need to let go of. That's been that I think all of y'all know what I'm talking about. And I feel like that turns out way better for you. Some of you is gonna bring in more money. I definitely feel like there's some sort of new beginning happening for you. What's this about? Some of you are rethinking a relationship. Like, I feel like you were about to get out of one for some of you, and you're rethinking, like, can I tell you what I think is about to happen or what you guys are dealing with? Some of y'all, you may have tried to like walk away from a relationship and then told all your friends about it and made it like a big deal. And then, like, behind the scenes, something has changed and you want to work on the relationship, but you feel like you can't tell nobody. For some of you. And I feel like for whatever reason, that's a positive thing, if that's the case. I definitely feel like you're having trouble ending something, maybe because you have kids with someone, or you built a life together, family situation together. but you don't trust the person, or you don't trust the situation for some reason. So I definitely see your guard up, like you kind of distant. But I think that this is not an easy decision for you to make. And you're in your head about it because I think you like the life you created. But maybe there's no, I don't know, there's something about someone not being apologetic or self-aware. And I feel like you're guarded, but you know you have a choice to make in this situation. And you got to make a decision. And I think there's something toxic about this, or something that's causing you to sort of feel stuck. But I think you're coming to a point where you're recognizing the choices that you need to make for yourself, is what it's telling me. So that's a positive thing coming out of this. What else? You're doing a lot of thinking, possibly about a man with some money, or some of y'all are this man. I don't know. I do feel like a lot of you, though, are very concerned. There's a lot of worry. I do see finances changing for the better. What's that change about this? If there is an ending, I think you financially benefit from this. Financially benefit from some sort of ending, but I don't think I think it's a difficult ending. And I think you feel kind of stuck when it comes to this. You might be worried about some communication or letter or information. There could be like a man paying, I don't know, he's paying child support, paying alimony, or just you're benefiting um from him in some way. Let's see. What else? I already did this one. I had to think about that for a second. Some of you are trying to decide if you want to be in a relationship or you want to be single. I definitely see that. You're in this stuck place trying to work it out. But I think that you're going to make the right choice, right decision for yourself. And you need to take your time with that, however long that means for you. But you'll make the right choice. All right, Scorpio. Positive things manifesting. For Scorpio. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. You're the man paying child support, Serenity. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That's terrible. I mean, it's good that you're paying child support. I mean, you know, there's that. I'm just saying, you know, some people, child support is beneficial. Some people, not so much. All right. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Oh my goodness. CW, you are Scorpio, Sun, Mars, Mercury, and Venus. Yikes. That's so much Scorpio energy. I'm lightweight scared of you. When's your birthday? So I can see what your birth card is. Because that matters to me more than if you're a Scorpio or not. All right. I don't know when my son started this, but it's some new shit. Like he just started silencing his phone. I guess that's his way of setting boundaries. I respect it. All right. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you're interested in the individual sign reading for Scorpio, it is on my channel page and in the description box below this video. Positive things coming to you, Scorpio. Something you've been waiting for. I feel like some of you could spend time with family or get closer to family, maybe even travel, or there's somebody that comes to see you. There may be a woman, a mature woman or older woman that provides you some sort of information that you've been worried about, that potentially gives you some good information or information you've been worried about that helps you to move forward. I'm seeing an envelope. I do see a blessing coming in for you, Scorpio, having to do with some sort of change. I feel like you got really good luck in the month of December. Your luck is better in the month of December. But there is something that you've been stressing about, that you've been waiting for, and it could be like kind of relentless. It's something you've been working on. And this is teaching you about patience, having to be patient, although you're Scorpio. So usually you guys have pretty good patience if you want to tap into it, but you can choose to go the other way, Mars, if you like. They're going to be on a whole new journey. If you're dealing with legal matters, I do feel like in some way things are fair or work out fairly for you. Somebody could be coming home from jail or working on coming home from jail. That's a very specific message, so don't take it if it doesn't resonate. There may be a change in your career, a change in your job. Some of you, this is like a step up. You could be working with some man, male energy, masculine energy. There's any disappointments you're struggling with, I feel like you're going to overcome those. So take it easy, be patient. Whatever you guys are going through, I feel like it's testing your patience level. I will say that. Why do I feel like there is like someone almost like working against you behind the scenes in some type of way, but you still win, like you overcome that negativity, that negative energy. Okay, what else? Some of you are really going to be celebrating something with your family. There could be some strife that's caused by others, disappointment, possible betrayal that's caused by someone else or somebody you work with. But I see, again, I see you overcoming that. And I do feel like you're having some kind of reunion in the month of December. I don't know what kind of reunion that is. Things are going to play out fairly for you. And this is going to lead you on down a brand new path. Or be the start of something new. You may have to be, there's something here you got to kind of take a gamble on, but I feel like the gamble pays off. Okay? It pays off in the long run. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your yearly reading will be done on my channel probably tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow for your birthday. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate you for spending this time with me. All right, positive things manifesting for Sagittarius during their birthday month. There may be something that's causing you to like, for some of you, there's something you lose out on, or it's like it feels like a missed opportunity, but it's actually something good. Some of y'all are like losing out on something that was toxic or keeping you stuck, and you're going into something better. You may not have realized it was toxic. You could see it as like a missed opportunity or something. I also see something from your past coming back up for you in a really like slowly, but in a very stable way. This could be someone for some of you. If it's not someone, this is something that you started or did in the past and it's coming back up because it's not done, it's not completed. Maybe you'll have more luck with it this time. Some of y'all don't realize it. Maybe you don't see it yet because you have this blindfold on with the Two of Swords. But you may be making certain decisions and kind of laying the foundation for some sort of financial abundance or success. I also see the potential for you and someone that you were bitter towards or upset with, angry with, to reunite or at least hash it out, like mend fences. Those of you who have struggled with some feeling of being alone or had to do a lot of shadow work, maybe you have how do I want to say it? You had some shadow work to do. Maybe you're dealing with depression. I feel like that's changing in a big way in December. There's going to be a lot of communication with family and friends. You are going to have to make a choice. I feel like this is a decision that benefits you. I promise you though, there is somebody, some of y'all that have been putting in effort and work into something and being patient and trying to see if it's going to grow. It is. I definitely see you also like walking away from something in the past that was like very, like weighed you down. It was very heavy. Some of you could have a significant Virgo in your life. Or an Aries. But I think you're ready to move on. You're making a choice to move on. I also see travels, potential travels for some of you coming up. Oh, I do want to see what that is. Tell me more about this. Sagittarius, there may be something you're afraid to say that you really want to say to someone, but you don't want to hurt them. And it's telling you to be assertive. Stand in your power and be assertive. Benefits you. It'll work out. Even if you're afraid of it, it'll work out. I am seeing a man spend more time with a child in the month of December. There's like a father-child relationship showing up. Some of you are getting higher recognition, getting like a lot of recognition that brings in a lot of financial benefits. And it may even be like unexpected, like you never expected this to happen. You never expected this much love from people and support from people in the month of December. I do see concern about a relationship for some of you, possibly due to distance. Somebody could also be healing, physically healing from something. If you have a court matter, it may go in your favor. Tell me about that. Some of you are having to take on more responsibility with a child or someone younger. But again, that's something that's the hard work of that pays off for you. Some of you are getting so much recognition at work or within something you've been working on that even you've been concerned with over time. Your concerns and worries are going to dissipate in a lot of ways in the month of December. I feel like you have a strong support system. You are being blessed with something here. Hey, Valletta. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I got for y'all. Like I said, I'll do your full reading tomorrow. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. What are the positive things happening for Capricorn in the month of December? Positive predictions for Capricorn for December. If you are a Capricorn and you are interested in the individual's zodiac sign readings for the month of December, the links to them are in the description box below and on my channel page. Check it out. No. Yo, I got sleepy at like Scorpio. And I'm like, all of a sudden, my energy goes. Like, that's why I hate doing late reading. Even though this isn't technically late, it's late for me. Hi, kids. I ain't ate yet though. All right, Capricorn. I appreciate it if y'all would hit the like button for me. It does help support the channel just to circulate the video. Doesn't cost you anything. I'm almost done with this. I guess y'all did not want the Q&A. I posted up there. But I appreciate those of you who did. All right. What is coming up? What are the positive things happening for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in December? Somebody who's indecisive is coming towards you, but they're still holding back. I don't know why that is a good thing. Maybe we'll find out, but like, I don't know. That's what it said. What? There's something I think you overthink about. You're really in your head about. I'm trying to catch this. What is? Let me find out. Capricorn is about to have love. But how they? Listen, y'all know I'm going to have a whole sidebar conversation to try to make it make sense for myself. Like, how they about to have love, but then you got this person that's indecisive, but y'all love each other or have the same feelings for each other. And it's like some sort of wish come true situation. I don't know. We're gonna see. Let me see if I can make this make sense, because this shit got me confused. And I'm a Capricorn. Why is the Hangman here? So it ain't so. The cards never lie. I should just listen to them the first time. There is somebody coming towards you that's been holding back. They've been distant in some type of way. And they're coming in very slow, Capricorn. Like, when I say slow, like a fucking turtle, okay? Slow. But the good thing about it moving slowly is that it's building. There's more stability because you're taking something slower. Some of you is a Gemini with the Lovers. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this is going to be something that's like an equal give and take. It could also, they could also have Libra in their chart. It doesn't have to be. I do feel like there's a lot of emotion connected to this. Oh, I loved it. At first, I was like, what is that about? It was blowing me. The Eight of Swords, right? And I forgot what was at the bottom of the deck when it came out, but I was like, how the hell is that positive? And I'm trying to like see what it's saying. And I love this. Y'all have been really stuck. Probably for a while. You've been in your head. You've been overthinking. You've been in maybe even thinking negatively. You feel betrayed. And it may have to do for some of you with a betrayal. Where maybe you weren't able to control your feelings. You weren't able to control your emotions, right? So it's kind of like you ended up with the Eight of Swords. This is a self-imposed prison. Doesn't even have to be real, like physically real, but it's mentally real, right? If you look at the picture, she's in the mirror. She's like got these birds and her hands are tied and all of that. But really, she's free. It's her thoughts that are playing back to her that are negative, that create this prison in your mind and in your emotions. The way you think and what you choose to think determines how you feel and your feelings determine your actions a lot of times. A lot of times, more often than not, right? So I feel like what's positive about this is this. That's changing, y'all. You're moving on from that. You're moving on from some sort of hurt or feeling stabbed in the back and betrayed and likely feeling like, the ground underneath of you is shaking. You're moving on from that. You are taking the time to manifest a new beginning, and you're doing it by thinking before you act. I do feel like you have trust issues, and that's causing you pause. It's causing you pause, but things are moving forward. I know you fucking lying. Was this in the Capricorn reading? Capricorn, y'all gonna think I'm crazy as hell. Luckii, you are a liar. We're gonna call lying Luckii is what y'all gonna call me when I tell you what I'm seeing come up. You so afraid of this though. As much as you want it, you so scared of it. It's funny to me. Look at this. What is that, y'all? Any people who know tarot in here? The Two of Cups, the Hierophant in the upright, and in the positive predictions, with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let me find out y'all about to have a boo, a bae. You guys are taking something to the next level. Again, if you're sitting on the couch in a moo-moo, the message ain't for you. All right? For those of you that are engaging in a relationship or actively pursuing a relationship, let me tell you now, it may be being taken to the next level. Okay? Somebody is coming towards you with the offer that they want to level up. They want to commit. I love this. They want to be more serious with you. They're being honest with you. I love this. And I feel like whoever this is, you feel the same way about them. Let me find out. I do feel like you're afraid of it, though. I will tell you that. I think you're scared. For those of you that this is resonating with, you're afraid of it. Possibly for some of you because of the way something ended in the past. Whether it's with this person or somebody else, I don't know. But you're afraid of it. But I don't think you're going to turn it down either. Clearly, it's not a message for me, y'all. I am a Capricorn, but I absolutely do not resonate with that last message. In the slightest, okay? Not even a little bit. Oh, thank you, Sika. Your name. I just realized what it was. Oh, I need to post this just for your name to be on the screen. I was like, oh, y'all are so funny. You know I'm about to start laughing because I'm tired. Hilarious. That was so funny. This is alcohol. And it tastes so good. Okay. What else is positive happening for Capricorn? This is where we want to hear. As a fellow Capricorn, go ahead and comment down below because this is what you want to hear. I know it. I am drinking Tito's. It's literally like a shot of Tito's, um, a bunch of fruit, like frozen fruit, lime juice, and water. Like, I didn't have no regular juice, and I am on a diet right now. Okay. I have to lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks. I'm trying to make this happen. So it probably don't sound good, but it actually tastes really good because the fruit blended in there so nicely with the amount of lime juice that I put in it. Chef's kiss. Here's what Capricorn wants to hear. So I'm gonna just get to it. Thanks, Carrie. Do I every time you come in here? Oh, somebody said something about some coquito. I want coquito, but I don't want to make it. My dad makes it every year. Well, his wife makes it. She also makes something called apple pie that's so damn good. Anyway, why don't y'all want me to tell Capricorn they're good messages? You know what? Because y'all had to wait already. That's what you've been in. You've been in this waiting phase. I think for whoever this message is for, the Capricorn that this message is for, listen. If you have been financially drained or maybe putting out more money than you see coming in, Capricorn, December may be a month where things finally turn around for the better. Let me find out. I love this. Something is coming to an end and it's something good for you. It's bringing in sudden wealth, sudden change in finances for the better. Y'all, I definitely feel like your relationship, either for those of you that are getting married or gonna be get engaged or get into a high level commitment, right? It's something that other people are like oohing and eyeing over. Um, Hi Jeremy. He said he's drinking Tito's and pineapple for well, thank you. Um, I think it's something like they're oohing and eyeing over. Now, for those of you who are already married, your relationship in some way may be on center stage. Like, I don't know. Like you're seen as like the power couple or like the it couple or something like that. Like you guys work well together. Some of you are just thinking about changes in your home. Like if you want to get into a relationship and how that would affect like your home, your what is this? I promise you, those of you Capricorns worried about money, having financial issues in any type of way, you have unexpected money coming in. Some of you feel distant from a child that you can't like, or you're thinking about a child that is a distance from you. Maybe you don't live with that child or that child is traveling or you're traveling. I don't know. they live far away. I think that causes you to feel lonely, but it's for the best. Like, I feel like that the child is growing and becoming more of their own. I'm also seeing, what is that? Whatever choices you're making now are like things are going to start working out for you, Capricorn. I definitely feel like you're creating a solid foundation for yourself. I like this for you. Some of you are marrying up, or you're you're getting in a relationship with someone who is either financially secure. Um, they're not a bum. Let me say that. Not that I feel like Capricorns would ever date a bum. Some of you may get a message from like a lawyer, a judge, someone with a title of some kind that you have some sort of partnership with that is like good news. What did I say? A parent-child relationship. Somebody's worried about a child. I see it. Those of y'all, again, worried about work, worried about money. It's going to be fine. I should say, yes, my son is in the Navy. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. My son's going to the Navy too. All right. Aquarius. Rambling said he acts like a child. CMSND, how are you? Said if you want to jumpstart your metabolism and lose weight rapidly, try cryotherapy. I lost 20 pounds in a month. See, I'm so afraid. I already am cold all the time. That's when you go on one of them cold things, right? Cryotherapy, when it gets like really, really cold, kind of how they be doing like the ice baths and stuff. I'm militant on some things. I don't know if I'm that militant. My son wakes up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and takes an ice shower, like a cold shower, because he says it is really good for waking him up and starting his day. And I'm like, If you say so, you like it, I love it. But he's way more militant and like the working out and what his body looks like, and I can't do it. He was over here talking about, I gotta get rid of this fat. It's a piece of skin, y'all. He couldn't pull a piece of fat off his whole body anywhere. Like, boy, he got abs in his back. Like, is that abs? It's muscles without flexing. He got like muscles all. No, you don't need to lose no type of weight at all. Every time I see him flex is like do pull-ups or something. It reminds me of, what's that one guy? He was in the Fast and the Furious. He has like a London accent. But he did another movie where he had his shirt off and he was doing that. Hi, Mr. Williams. That's who he reminds me of. Where's my hat? I don't need no hat. I have my hair. I mean, my hair look halfway decent for 10:30 at night. Why are you judging me? Mind your business. Lunar guidance. Hey, Mama Listic is giving. On my way to Cancer and see if I'm gonna get read today. Well, thank you, love. I appreciate that. Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're interested in the Aquarius read, the individual sign for December is listed below and in the comment community section. You're going to have a choice to make in regards to, are you going to give or accept an offer of love from someone? I feel like you're going to be up in the air with this decision. Do you want to do it? But I think emotionally you want to be vulnerable to the situation. Your readings do help the fuck out of me. Thank you for this. You are wonderful. I appreciate you. Can I post that? That was so sweet. I love when y'all give love. It didn't post. Maybe it was too big. That was so sweet. Thank you so much, Lunar Guidance. All right. What else is going on with Aquarius? I do feel like you're in your head about it. You feel stuck in some type of way. But I see you taking action. I see you doing what you need to do, taking some type of action here. You also may cut off communication with certain people. Aquarius. There is someone that maybe you didn't appreciate in the past, and now it's like you're opening up to them, but there's something that's telling you to hold back or to walk away. So it's like, I don't know, it feels like almost confusing, but maybe you're not really confused. It's just like some of y'all, there could be like a secret connection with the Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. Some of you, there's somebody that has a hidden drug addiction or a hidden toxic addiction. I'll tell you that now. And maybe they're getting over it. I'm gonna try to see what that's about because that's gonna bother me. Why it's showing up here? Mm. Some of you have a choice, or there's somebody that maybe you're dealing with that has a choice between two people. I feel like you're not gonna regret the decision you make, whatever that may be. There may be someone that you weren't talking to or communicating with that comes back around to say something to you after a period of you not putting in effort or work into the situation. Like you make peace with this person or make amends with them. I do feel like there is somebody here that maybe you either they walked away from you or you walked away from them, but for some reason y'all can't walk away from each other. Can't leave each other alone. But it does tell me that there's major trust issues here, but there is a lot of emotional, like you, the same way you feel about them, they feel about you. And maybe you felt like it was a missed opportunity. But I think that there's a lot of hurt there, betrayal. And I feel like that's coming up because it's telling you that there is, I think in the month of December, you're able to sort of move on and move past the things that happened before or the betrayal that's happened. And you're able to take a risk, finally able to take a chance on something. But I do want to, like, there is this underlying, can I trust them type of energy. Some of y'all are dealing with the, ugh, I was going to say you're dealing with a strength card. You're dealing with a Leo. You got Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn. Could be any sign. It does not matter what the signs are. I'm telling you just the ones that I saw from the cards I pulled. What else for Aquarius? Somebody could be dealing with some type of legal issue. I feel like that goes well or better. There is a change in a relationship status. I don't know what that means for you specifically. I definitely see an increase in finances. Some of you are gaining some sort of public recognition. Thank you so much, Lunar Guidance. I appreciate you, love. Um, Thank you for the super chat, babe. See, I really feel like there's a blessing coming in, but it's kind of like a blessing in disguise. And the blessing is a cycle is ending for you. And something better is coming. I also see someone waiting on the other person to make a choice, make a decision about something. Why is that part of? There could be a man in jail coming home. If it's not actually coming home, maybe there's a visit. I do see a change in your guys' environment. There could also be Aquarius. Did somebody say a conjugal? Because it's funny you said that, because in my head I literally thought about it, but I was like, did they even? What stopped me was, did they even do that? Is that even a possibility? I don't think so. I mean, maybe if they're in Mexico or something, I don't know. I didn't think that that was a possibility. But then again, I ain't having no conjugal. So when I think about that, you know what I think about? Do I have any Sons of Anarchy subscribers in the room? Anybody want to reboot? Anyways, there's a scene in Sons of Anarchy. I can't tell you what season it was or whatever. It was close to when it was being over, when the husband went to jail and she went in there to deliver a message to him. And then it was supposed to be like under the guise of like a conjugal visit. And then what was just for her, like just a drop off. Here you go. This is what you needed. This is the information I needed to give you, and then leave. And the guards made her really do a conjugal visit while they watched. Like, I'm sorry. No, thank you. It's compromising as hell. No, thank you. I love you, but I don't love you that much. And they wasn't just watching it, if you know what I mean. So it wasn't like some creepy ass OnlyFans where they're standing to, you know, they could see you. That was literally one of the best shows on television ever in the history of television. And then they turned it off and they never brought it back, and they went all the way left with it. And I'm sad about that to this day. I'm very passionate about how I feel like they should go back and do the first 9 of Sons of Anarchy, because I don't give a damn about the Mexican cartel and whatever happened with the other. I don't care about none of that. Although I did watch it. It just wasn't that good or that interesting. I want to see the first 9. By the way, if I have YSL subscribers, y'all know I've been like obsessed with the YSL trial. If you haven't heard, Yak and Gotti both, or Yak and Shannon both got not guilty for RICO or any of the dumb stuff they were talking about. They could not prove at all, other than the gun under, I think he got caught with somebody else's gun just to use for protection, but it wasn't anything big. So shout out to them. That's awesome. Congratulations. It was emotional. Spent the last however long watching that damn trial. All right, I'm trying to get to you, Pisces. Give me a second. I'm working on it. I'm having technical difficulties if you haven't seen. There we go. But back to what I was saying about suns. First 9. That's what they should do. I'll be so glued to my television. Barb said, yes, my Capricorn moon reading. I have one apartment building and we are shutting down, and have my last interview for a supervisor position on Friday. Well, good luck on your interview, love. Hey, kids. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This one's for y'all. If you're interested in the Pisces individual sign read, it is listed and linked in the description box below and on my channel page. LG said, not innocent, just tried by DAs that fumbled 2 in particular. They, hold on. Let's be clear. Not saying that they are innocent of anything, that they didn't do anything, but they didn't prove beyond a reasonable doubt that they did any of the shit that they were charged with at all. I was waiting. I am the first person, if you watch my channel and you're consistent, you know, I am good at seeing both sides, and I am 100% about accountability. So I was waiting for them to like have a, this is it. This is the evidence we've been waiting on. That's it right there. Boom. They're on camera. Boom. They're doing, nope. You got a bunch of hearsay. Even in the closing arguments, what did Hilton say? We don't got no DNA. We don't have no gun. We don't have no weapon. Clearly, we don't have any DNA. We don't have any weapons. So you either need to do a better job policing and collecting evidence, or y'all need to stop trying people with that are actually innocent on crimes and just trying to pin it on people because you have such a shitty what is it, jail system, that you're forcing people who cannot pay for attorneys to take plea deals because your jail is something out of a third world country where 6 people have died in the last year or so or whatever. Somebody died of bed bug. When the last time you heard of anybody dying of bed bugs? That place is absolutely disgusting. And anybody who signs a plea deal whether the plea is to stay in this jail or go home if you sign this plea deal. That's coercion, in my opinion, by itself. So I don't think that they're innocent of everything. I mean, there's a lot of, they was in them streets. I just also don't believe that they were not guilty of the crimes that they had charged them with. And if they were, the state and the police did a horrible job proving it. But I appreciate the comment because you just gave me like 10 seconds to go off real quick. I ain't said that out loud to nobody. But let me get Pisces done for they come for me in the comments. That's all right. Okay, Pisces, I'm sorry. Y'all know I get on a rant a little bit sometimes. Here I come. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Last thing, LG, you know what I feel bad about? I feel bad that because they pinned those things on two people and didn't have enough evidence to support their claim, which is why they were found innocent, that they're going to have difficulty really finding whoever did that. And if they charge anyone else after that, and maybe that person actually did it, and they come up with irrefutable evidence, that shit is going to have to be locked and tight. And they're going to have a picture with him holding the gun and all of that for that shit to go through. Why? Because they're going to say, oh, well, you just charged these two over here and that one over there. And now you want to charge my client, or you want to charge this person for it, and that is sad for the families of those people who lost their lives. But in being accountable, the one person that lost their life, lost their son died, was the leader of a gang or whatever. And that was the one that's rah the most. And it's like, listen, I can respect a parent grieving, but what I can't respect is a parent that's not taking accountability. Because I can never look at my son. I would be hurt if something ever happened to him, but I could never be okay with myself knowing for a fact I raised a child that's a grown ass man that is a leader of a gang. And because he's my baby, he's a complete killer out in these streets. Everybody's scared of him. He is wreaking havoc out here. Just even by what he says. He tells somebody, go do this, go do that. Boom. He's moving all the chess pieces. But just by that alone, the fear that he's invoking, because clearly he's doing something, as a parent, I could never see myself being okay with that. And if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And as a parent, you have to be accountable with, damn, I contributed to the demise of my child by making it okay for them to live that type of life, and me enabling it or supporting it. Or like, good parents take accountability instead of looking at, what do you think is going to happen? They're either going to jail or they're going to the ground. I mean, I don't know how else to put that in a big bow box and tie it up and wrap it for y'all. That's what's going to happen. So whether it came from them or somebody else, when you get in the streets, these are the consequences. So when you got a parent that's rah, and oh my God, they let these murderers go and da. No, I mean, you're showing up and I get it. You want justice, but if we being real, how many families did your son affect? And I'm sure they wanted justice and they didn't get any, but you know what they did get? They got some street justice. Because that's what happens. So let's be real. And I hate to say that because that sounds real nasty, but sometimes the truth hurts. Being self-aware as a parent is one of the best things that you could do. Because I'm not about to let my son play in my face and act like, oh, I'm just so great. And then I go out and I'm harming other people. What you do in the dark matters. Whose trial we talking about? The YSL trial. Okay, sorry, y'all. I need to do come talk to me live so I don't interrupt people, but y'all will be able to scroll back. Anyway, let's do this. Pisces, I'm so sorry. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's positive coming up for Pisces? Somebody you might have like a love-hate type of relationship. Maybe you feel more emotional towards that person. I don't know if that's a romantic situation, but it could be. I feel like you're getting attention from someone from the past that you got some type of history with. I also feel like you're super connected to someone emotionally. I don't think there's a whole lot of physical touch there right now for some reason, but I do feel like this situation, you're holding on to it for some reason. There's something that you've been uncertain about, I want to say. I feel like you're questioning if you're making the right choices as well. I do feel like a lot of you are growing spiritually, and your focus seems to be a lot more on yourself, your home, your family dynamics, your family situations. Some of y'all are moving on or away from the bitter Betty or bitter Bob type of energy. You're moving on from that. You are going through a spiritual awakening. I think you're being more clear and honest with yourself. Some of you are going to get an opportunity to walk away from something in the past. Maybe it's even a past version of yourself. It could be somebody you have some type of history with or childhood situation with. I do see somebody from your past coming back around. It seems like it's somebody that kind of yo-yos. This may be someone you feel like there was a missed opportunity with. You had some arguments with that wants to clear the air or end the drama. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or you're taking on this energy where you are thinking, you're allowing yourself to be emotionally vulnerable, but you're really taking your head with you, thinking logically about the situation. I do feel like the more you focus on yourself, the happier you're going to be. What else? Some of you could be a little stressed out over a legal matter or a legal decision, a decision that may be outside of your hands. Maybe it's something that is requiring you to take on more responsibility. I feel like you're concerned or doing a lot of thinking about a choice you have to make. Some of you are wanting to take something to the next level with somebody, and you're getting a lot of attention for it. There could be somebody coming home from jail, or maybe you're going to see somebody in jail. I don't know. I also see some news or information regarding a home that could be positive. Somebody wants to work on their relationship with a child. There could be a child that's separated from their parent. That's what but it's like, I don't know, they want to work on it or they're investing in the child's well being or trying to better the connection or the relationship in some type of way. I do see your luck changing for the better, Pisces. I kind of feel like this is more of when it looks like when you're focused on your family, things start to change for the better. There could be someone who is close to you that's having health issues, and they could be overcoming some sort of health issue, health problem. I feel like that's I'm also seeing, and it's taking me a while because your reading is interesting. I'm actually going to pull extra cards for you because I went through that whole 10-minute rant. Um, but There may be somebody hiding some information or hiding something in regards to a home that actually is beneficial to you. Like is what it looks like. What other positive things are happening for Pisces subscribers? You may not be entertaining a whole lot of gossip right now. I think you're very focused on your career, your success. There could be like overnight success or some sort of short-term success. So eat it up while you got the opportunity. Take full advantage of it. Not saying it can't last forever, but it may be something that like happens very quickly or unexpectedly in some type of way. Thank you, figure. I do feel like you have chemistry with someone. I promise you, I think the biggest thing is that you're learning some sort of lesson in expanding your own spirituality. Maybe you're getting closer to your religious beliefs or your spiritual beliefs. And some of you are going to have better luck as you gain some sort of freedom. I don't know what freedom that is from or freedom that you're able to do, but you're going to have some sort of freedom and that's going to benefit you in some type of way. All right. All right, Pisces, that's what I got for you. I hope this was helpful, guys. I'm sure I'm going to get cussed out in the comments, but I love y'all and I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe, all the things. All right. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. And thank you to all my super chatters, my moderators. Thank you, Jean, so much. You are my ride or die. I love you. All right. Bye, Shantae.